Hello, 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 and welcome. I said, what happened to my picture? Oh my goodness, it is Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to ya. Happy Wednesday to ya. Happy Wednesday. So, happy Wednesday. What are you guys doing today? Are you preparing for the holidays? Are you cooking? What is up? So let's see. I don't know how many people we'll have on this chat or in this chat, but for the people that are here, thank you for coming. I am excited. I am excited because I love the holidays. I love a good holiday, and I am cooking, and I haven't even usually by this time on a Wednesday before Wednesday, Thanksgiving Eve, I have all my food cooked. I actually have nothing completely cooked yet. I have had such a busy day, and I knew I had things going on, but I didn't realize it was going to take as long as each thing did. So, what are you going to do? But anyway, we are going to talk about what we're thankful for. We're going to talk about Thanksgiving. What are you guys doing? How have you prepared? And then we are going to be out of here. So I know Mel is in here. I see Mel is in here. Mel, if you could just remind me when it's 9:30, I would really appreciate that. So Mel to the bees. She says, hi, divas and gents. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Can you believe, Mel, it's Thanksgiving already? It seems like it came so fast. Please hit the like button on your way in, share and subscribe on your way into the live. We would appreciate that. Miss Brenda, how are you? Miss Brenda Marlene, I see you over there cooking. I think you're cooking up. I saw you were cooking some stuffing. I think I saw that earlier today. Did you cook that yesterday and I'm just seeing it today? Devin, how are you? I was about to call you Mediterranean D. And I was like, no, I'm going to say Devin. How are you, Devin? What are you doing for the holidays? Are you cooking? What are you doing? Are you taking a side dish? What are you doing? Let's see. I don't know who Zane Griggs is. Never heard of him. No, I wonder has male. Does he have something to do with weightlifting? Is that a male or female? I don't know. So Miss Brenda hasn't heard of her. Yeah, we're wondering what is up with this person. She says, I'm following him now. Just looked at his channel right up my alley. Thanks for the mention. Okay, I'll have to look that up. Don't know who that is. Lakeisha, how are you? How are you, Lakeisha? Happy Christmas Eve. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Let's see. Who else do we have in here? Cookie. She says, hey, Dee Dee and Chatters. How are you, Cookie? How are you? Let's see. People are saying hello to each other. We have DJ Meyer. She says, happy Turkey Eve, everyone. So are you guys having turkey? Are you actually having turkey? Let's see. Jen says, in the bushes, driving to work. Hello, everyone. Hey, Jen. Pretty Puppy Pat. She says, happy Wednesday. Hello. Perfectly Pamela. How are you? She says, hey, everyone. We have Simply Taisha. She says, happy Wednesday, Dee Dee and Divalicious fam. We love that. And let's see, I'm scrolling down. People are saying hello. Thank you for the reminder, Taisha. Don't forget to hit the like button, lovelies. We love that. We're scrolling down. If I miss somebody, let me know. Let's see. Hey, perfectly Pamela. You know what? Now that you mentioned the greens, actually, that's the one thing I do. I am soaking my greens right now. I am soaking them. I kind of clean them. I'll go in after I'm done with this live. I'm going to go and put my little grandmother's touch of cleaning that she taught me on the greens. And then I'm going to get those babies going. I have some smoked turkey. I'm going to use that juice from the smoked turkey to put in my greens. And then those babies will simmer. I think I'm going to set my alarm for like 3 a.m. to get up and like kind of check them. They're going to simmer. I said I'm going to be in the bed. I'll probably be off here by 9:30, between 9:30 and 10. I'm going to have to do a Taisha. So I'm going to be off here between 9:30 and 10 o'clock. And so I think I can have a lot of stuff done by 12:30. So I'm planning on going to bed no late. I'm laying down at 1. I'm shutting it down. I don't know what's going to be going on, by 1 o'clock, whatever's going to be made will be made, and the rest will be finished in the morning. So I'll tell you after I finish greeting the chat what all I'm cooking, and then we can talk about what we're grateful for. One of the things I'm grateful for is that I can even afford groceries. I mean, geez, Louise, the groceries of it all, everything is so expensive. It's more expensive than last year. I mean, geez, Louise, I'm so annoyed by it, but so I'm thankful for that. Hey Z, how are you? Purple Bellflower. She says, Happy Thanksgiving Eve, Diva and Diva chat. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm trying to think, did I miss anybody? I see you guys are saying hello to each other. Okay, here's a question. What do you do when you just don't feel hungry? I forgot to eat yesterday. Well, I do when I forget to, I don't forget to eat, but when I don't eat, I call myself doing like a fast. But I don't do it like usually on the weekends. But here lately, I've just been busy and just didn't get around to eating. But usually when I don't get around to eating, it's on Saturday and Sunday. At work, I do because things are scheduled, right? Like it's a lunchtime for the students, so it's lunchtime for me. And then I always want to eat at work. I just think it's the stress of it all. So I wonder what's going to happen when I retire. Am I not going to want to eat? Like, because when I'm at home, I could go without eating. I think last Sunday I went without eating. I think it was probably I didn't eat till like 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. And that's, usually I don't eat past 7:30. So most nights. So yeah, I was like, I could have gone without eating. I really wasn't hungry. I don't know what that was about, but I made up for it the next day. And I thought I was sick, but really what I realized is I had to go to the restaurant. And I think I try to eat a little bit more because I had an appetite on Monday, and I tried to make up for those calories because I didn't want to be in such a big calorie deficit like that. So yeah, it's just the trickiness of it all. So what do you do when you're not hungry? I would drink to me, that's when the protein shakes come in handy, or like a yogurt, with the high protein yogurt, or I don't know. I don't really eat beef or pork, but if you eat beef, they have those little sticks, like those, like a jerky, maybe that, or a boiled egg, something that you could just eat that's small, like a small protein bite. That's what I would do. And I don't know if other people have suggestions in the chat of what you could do, but that's what I do when I just can't eat or don't want to eat. That protein shake comes in handy. I actually ordered some more protein shakes because they just help me. I'm feeling warm up in here. Geez, Louise. I'm feeling warm. So yeah, so hopefully you could try some of those things. And people might say to me, no one said this. I'm surprised, but usually when you say you can't eat, people say to adjust your dose. But I think this 12.5 is really what has controlled my A1C. And so it's kind of like my sweet spot, I think, with the dose. And so as long as I'm like not unable to eat at all, I'm going to pretty much stick to it. But I would say usually if you can't eat on a dose and it's consistent, then it's probably the dose might seem too high. That's what always would be my thing. But I would have to talk to my doctor because, like I said, my number one goal is to control my A1C. So yeah. So my doctor told me though, because my A1C is normal now, but she told me that, if I don't have like more weight loss by the time I see her in February, she wants me to move up to 15. Can you believe that? Can you see me on 15? I can see myself riding it out all day long. So yeah, that's a thought. Paula, how are you? She says, hello, fabulous Dee Dee and everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's see. Let's see. Dee Dee, still no option for me to gift the memberships. Okay, so I wonder why is that? Mel, did you try to do that? I did talk to Mel about that, Pamela, and she was gonna try it. I don't know. Maybe they have you blocked for some. I don't know. And Pamela and I were talking earlier today, and I went on that, I went to check it out, and it's not unmarked. So that's just kind of odd. I'm gonna have to Google that. I have to Google it. Okay. So Mel, can you check and see? You don't have to go through with it, but just check and see if you could do that. Limitless Living with Shanta. How are you? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Limit with Shanta. living with Shanta. Are you cooking? What are you doing? I want to know. Are you guys cooking it up? Hi, Dee Dee, Miss Sunshine. Sydney. I love when she says, Miss Sunshine. You picked up your honey baked roasted turkey. Thanks again for that bit of information, Dee Dee. Yes, I've tasted it. And it is delicious. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Let me give you some confetti. Okay, so wait, somebody was just able to give gifts. Pamela, let's see. Wait a minute. Wait, let me give her some confetti because she actually picked up this turkey. I got to tell you about that turkey too. Uh, Sydney. Okay. All right, Sydney. Yay! Go Sydney. Go Sydney. Go Sydney with her turkey. That turkey is so good. I'm gonna I said we have to do a cheers to our turkey. So Sydney, if you get a chance, send me a picture of how yours looks. I'm gonna put a picture of mine up there. That turkey, we went to Honey Baked Ham and we saw a sign out in front of it. Like I went to a different location that I normally go to. It wasn't my same spot. It was closer to my job where I went. And so I went and got this turkey and they were like, pickups are at the truck because I pre-ordered it and prepaid. And so I just walked past it because I'm thinking all I saw was like a Ryder truck or some kind of. It wasn't like a Honey Baked Ham truck. I'm like, where's the Honey Baked Ham truck? So we go in, and it was really no one in there. We went at a great time, and my daughter was looking like, what is going on? Where is our turkey? And so the lady was like, I said, I'm here for a pickup, And so the lady was like, you got to go to the trucks. And I'm like, well, I didn't see any trucks. She was like, oh, those trucks. I'm like, those trucks? Like those trucks look like regular trucks off the street. So we go over there and they had a system. It was so organized. We picked up the turkey and I didn't even actually look at it. I'm going to look at it tomorrow, but you tasted yours already. I should have done that. I didn't do that. So Sydney, you got to let me know. Well, you know how it tastes, but you got to let me know, like if you're sharing that with family and friends, what they think about it. That is my go-to. Okay. Was that Kate the Great in the house? I should say Kate the Great. Is it the Great or the Great? So Brenda, you're making stuffing, mac and cheese, sweet potato casserole, green beans casserole, and vegan turkey. Okay, so what is your vegan turkey made out of? I love that. Vegan turkey. My daughter's going to be intrigued by that. Okay, how happy Thanksgiving to the Mel B. We love that. Okay, very good. So Brenda says all her cooking was done last Friday. Everything portioned and frozen. We had our Thanksgiving last Friday. Okay, so is there a reason you had it last Friday, Miss Brenda? Hold up, wait a minute, Kate the Great. I said Kate the Great. I'm gonna give you a song. Geez, move over, Harjarine, because I'm gonna be making up some songs myself for these people that with the nicknames. I love this. Okay, wait. Okay, it won't let me pull it up. Okay, what is going on here? I don't see it. Let me scroll down. Okay, here we go. Bam. Thank you, Kay. Let's give her some confetti. We were trying to figure out the mystery of Pamela and her gift giving. Pamela said she had been trying to give memberships for a couple weeks and she could not. So we were trying to see if something was wrong with it. But okay, I don't know. We'll have to figure this out perfectly, Pamela. But thank you for the gesture. I appreciate that. She says, somebody blocked you. MI blocked me. Who is MI? Mel B. Are you saying Mel blocked you? Oh my. So wait, who doesn't have the option? I just checked. You don't have the option. Who, me or Pam or Pamela? I'm confused. She says she's on her phone. The option isn't here for me. I'm on my iPad. Which devices are you on, Kate? Kate says she's on her iPhone. I wonder if there's a limit to how many times you could gift memberships. Ooh, that's a question. It worked for me as well, Kate. Tag your it is perfectly, Pamela. Huh, but Taisha said hers didn't work. She didn't have the option. Oh, okay. That's so, look at us like brainstorming on the live. Okay, so Pam says, the other Mounjaro, Journey with Pam says, I bought a honey baked ham, but I didn't get the turkey. Darn it. I should have, because I could only get turkey breast at Costco today. But when the Winko had turkey parts, I got thighs and wings. Okay, okay. What is Winko? That's a store? I don't know. All right, Bellflower is saying, are you trying to do them on your channel? Or are you trying to give on Dee Dee's channel? I have the option to gift and super chat. That's strange. Okay, okay. Mel, which device did you do it from, Pamela? Were you on the iPad when you tried? So I don't know why I'm reading these out loud. The boss lady, how are you? She says, hey, Dee Dee, in chat. Okay, okay. So they're working it out. You guys are on it. I'm the best. Let me give a shout out to my mods. They are awesome. They're on it, on it, on it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna give them some applause too. I love it. I love it. Thank you, ladies. All right. So people are saying hello, hello, hello. So let's get this chat started. Um, Oh, so people are saying their iPhones can't do this and that. Jeez, Louise. That's so crazy. You says you can't gift on Apple products. So Kate, you're not Kate, are you on Android? Is Kate on an Android then? She says she thinks it's an Apple thing. Oh man. That's crazy. Apple, what is Apple doing? We don't know. Okay, so the vegan turkey came in a frozen box from Earth Fare. It came with a kit with vegan stuffing, vegan gravy, and the vegan turkey. It was the first time I saw it. It was shaped like a whole turkey. What? Oh, wow. Okay. Winco is an affordable grocery store on the western states. Oh, in western states. Okay, so Washington, Idaho, Oregon. Okay, very good. So Kate has a Pixel, not an iPhone. And she said Gen F for the win. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, Jen, and isn't Jen always coming in with the info? Like where people be talking about stuff forever, and Jen comes in like, you can't gift on Apple products. I love that. Okay, so what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for the holiday? Are you cooking? Are you going somewhere and taking a side dish? Are you are you cooking something just for yourself at your house? Like what are you doing? So I'm gonna tell you my menu. I'm excited about it. I'm kind of like doing it up a little bit like Miss Brenda, but I'm just a little envious because she's already done with hers. So I'm cooking sweet potatoes, candy yams, I call them, for my daughter. And then those are the one thing I kind of have halfway done. So I have those halfway done. The potatoes, I kind of boil them first, and then I put them in the oven. But I think I over boiled them, so they won't take that long time to like bake and soak in with all the sugary goodness that goes on there. So I'm making those. I'm making some mac and cheese, of course. I'm making some dressing. I call it dressing, stuffing. If you're nasty, call it stuffing. Like the Janet Jackson says. So stuffing or slash dressing, I'm making that, and that's gonna take the longest because I gotta cut up the trifecta, right? The onions, the green peppers, and the celery. So I'm gonna chop that up, start chopping that up once I put my greens on. Of course, greens. I'm gonna make some corn on the cob just to have it. I just like some good corn on the cob. And so I'll boil that in the morning. And then I'm gonna make some deviled eggs. And then, of course, I got the turkey, right, Sydney? We got the honey baked turkey. And then I have some dinner rolls. I could just throw those on tomorrow. So I think that's my menu. And then I like to cut up some tomatoes and onions, the tomatoes and onions of it all. So I cut up some tomatoes and onions, and I put those on my greens, like as a side, to add it in there with some little hot sauce, and it's just so delicious. So tomorrow and then my daughter wants me to make a peach cobbler. So I had to get some ice cream because for the peach cobbler, so we're having a peach cobbler. That I might just make that in the morning. That shouldn't take that long. I think I'll make that for sure in the morning. Everything else, I should be able to get that done by my bedtime tonight, which is 1 a.m. And then hopefully I can sleep my 7 hours. If I'm sleep 7 hours tonight, I'm good. And then I'll get up and finish. That's my goal. So we'll see if I can get to it. So that's all the things. Now I'm talking about all this food. Now this food, I'm going to eat some tomorrow, and then a Friday, Saturday, and on to the however long it lasts. I'm planning to give a lot of it to my dad to take home because he could eat the soft, sides. But I plan to really eat that turkey, the greens, and the deviled eggs after the holiday tomorrow. That's what I'm going to stick to, and that worked for me last year. I was able to lose throughout the holiday, so I'm sticking to that plan because it worked last year. And so hopefully it works again this year. All right, so what are you guys doing? Did anybody say? Oh, she says, I have no cooking to do. My son is doing all of that this year. Oh my gosh, I'm going to give you some confetti for that because that is just amazing. Jeez, Louise. I love that. So you can just kind of chill out and relax. And are you doing the OMAD? You're going to have that one big dinner and be super excited about it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Pamela, she figured it out. Thank you, Pamela. So I wonder who got the memberships. I have no idea. I have to go look at it. Very good. One of the things I saw, and I didn't realize this, but when I was talking to Pamela earlier, I was looking at my membership. And one of the things I noticed was that Round Mountain of Zepbound was a member. I did not know that. I was like, believe it or not, YouTube, if you're a content creator, if you have a membership, they don't alert you who's the member, who became a member. It happens in the live. I wonder if I wasn't live, how would I know? I would just have to go on there and look. And it's not something I'm going to every day, right? It's just I'm not. Maybe I should be, but it's not as easy to get to it and go through it. On the phone, it's not the same. You almost have to go to your studio on your desktop. At least I do. The phone is not telling me who the members are because I would know a lot bit quicker and faster. So anyway, it's a system to it. I guess YouTube understands it. I got to figure it out because I'm like, geez, oh man. So thank you, Round Mountain of Zepbound. I don't know why I didn't realize he was a member. And perfectly, Pamela said she realized he was a member. When you're in these lives and you're doing the lives, all the things are happening. You're trying to manage the comments. You're trying to be the hostess with the mostest. So it's just a lot going on. So thank you, Round Mountain of Zepbound. Whenever I see him in here, I'll say it again. I appreciate that. All right. So, okay. So are you guys saying what you're cooking? We know Boss Lady is not cooking. My honey and I are staying home. Potatoes and steak, or should I say steak and potatoes, Turkey Friday. Very good. So you're just having some steak and potatoes. I love that. I think it's whatever you want to do. I'm taking 2 sides to my daughter's house. My right side. Cookie, we're gonna have to get you at the improv. If you come to the DD meetup, we're going to the improv. We're gonna put you right on that stage with your jokes. That is so funny. Oh, okay. For Pamela, that's when you guys are talking about the phone. I mean the memberships with the stuffing. I have to look at the ingredients. Okay, all right, very good. I think I lost that train of thought. And the honey baked ham closed up in my city, so now it's 2 hours. That's a long time. Jeez, Louise, 2 hours to go get some. I don't know if I get that honey baked turkey. Everybody's saying Jen for the win, and thank you again to Pamela and Kate. I appreciate you, ladies. So we have 10 new members. We love that. 10 new members. Very good. I appreciate it. Okay, let's see. Well, that comes in handy because we're going to have a live this Saturday. Let's see. And remember, I won't be on Friday. Okay, so wait a second. What are you guys saying? Ooh, I'm seeing all this good food. Jeez, Louise. In my house, honey baked ham, turkey, yams with cinnamon, and separated yams with marshmallows on and light on the brown sugar, corn on the cob, Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, and I'll make some cranberry sauce. Very good. I am having cranberry sauce. To me, you can't have like Thanksgiving without cranberry sauce. But I don't like the chunky kind with the cranberries in it, the whole ones. I like the jelly cranberry sauce. So yeah, geez Louise, I love that. Reset with Anissa. Reset with Anissa. Hi, Didi, everyone. How are you? Looking good, Anissa. I love the profile pic. I'm all about these profile pics. Honestly, it might be a YouTube thing because YouTubers with 1 million followers have the option. Wow. Oh, well, far from that. Geez, Louise. We did just a small Thanksgiving Friday because for the first time in almost 30 years, my guys are having Thanksgiving brought to them by some family members. So it's the first time. Okay, very good. So you did something just for yourselves. I love that. I love that how you focused on yourself for that. You only cooked hot collard greens. My daughter is making potato salad and mac and cheese. My 14-year-old daughter made cupcakes and corn muffins. Train them up. I know, that's right. We got to get little hummingbird on it. You just finished your peach cobbler. Jeez, Louise. That's what I said. Too bad I don't live in Texas. I'd be over there asking for some. I'm cooking cornbread dressing, sweet potato, yeast rolls, cranberry sauce, green beans, turkey, ham, pumpkin pie, apple pie, and pecan bars. Now, I would love to taste those pecan bars. Jeez, Louise. That sounds good. I love a good pecan. I love pecans in my ice cream. I love pecans on the pie. I love pecans just by themselves. Jeez, Louise. JC, Calamity Jane, how are you? Now, JC, I remember you saying your Thanksgiving is low key, right? You're not doing a whole lot with all the sides and all the trimmings and everything. I remember that. I feel like you're not doing like extra. I bought 2 nothing but cakes. We love a nothing but cake and cheesecake from the Cheesecake Factory. Jeez, Louise. Now, when you looked at those, you probably didn't look at the cheesecake calories, but I say if you want to be, if you want to be deterred from eating that cheesecake, look at the calories. They have them posted right up on the cheesecake. All traditional Native American food, turkey, potatoes, sweet potatoes, corn, green beans. Yes, very good. Instead of the green beans, I'm having greens. Yum. It is going to be yummy for our tummy. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you, ladies. That was very sweet. Remember we were trying to get Joe a membership, and those memberships were going like every time you turned around, somebody was giving. Kate gave, I think, 20 that day. And then still didn't get one. And finally, somebody got her the membership, right? I can't remember who it was, but that was just so exciting. I was like, geez, Louise, I felt like we were at Vegas on the slots or something. Okay, so Pam is making cranberry chutney. Ooh, I ended up buying a pumpkin pie, apple tart, cheesy cobbler, and pecan pie, green beans with bacon dressing. My daughter is making deviled eggs. Geez, Louise, you guys are doing it up. Rosie, how are you? Look at you. I love your pic. Okay, it says helping your mom cook after you get off work tonight. Okay, so somebody else is cooking tonight, like me. I love that. Okay, so Mel's getting to go to her sister's house, though I did cook some turkey for this weekend. Yes, yes, yes. And I remember you saying you wanted to have, I'm like that too. If I go somewhere, I still want to have a little something in my own home. So I love that. Now I'm going to try this feature. Let's see what it does. I hope it doesn't shut this down. Oh, interesting. Do you guys see that? Can you guys see that? It's like showing me the chat and then a small chat. Let me see. Okay, I'm just about to. Oh, 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 oh. I'm trying some different things. Okay, all right. So you can kind of see what's going down the pike there. Jeez, Louise, that's a new feature because I don't think if it's been on there before, I never noticed it. Okay, all right. Comment section. Okay, I'm going to take that off. That's kind of distracting because I don't know, I have a clue what's going on. Okay, in the chat. Party in the chat. Party in the chat. Party in the chat. Okay, so your daughter is making a new viral mac and cheese with cavatappi twisted macaroni. Cavatappi. Oh, I never heard of that with tons of cheese, but I'll just have a little. Take a picture of that and show me that picture. Geez, Louise, that sounds interesting. Almost 30 years, almost 30 years I'm not cooking, but my guys and hubby have a few favorites, so I made it for them and packed a bunch of individual serving tins to give my son to bring home. Okay, very good. I love that. Okay, so you said we always put black olives in a little bowl for those who want it. Okay, very good. I love that. Nicole, how are you? How are you? Rita, how are you? How are you? I did have a good day. It was long though. Jeez, Louise. Okay, so some of your elderly neighbors too. That's so sweet. Miss Brenda, let me give you some confetti for that because I just think that's so sweet that you're helping out the elderly neighbors. Very good. Very good. All right, very good. Okay. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Let's see. Is Cookie to saying more jokes? I see people are laughing. Oh, wait a minute. So we said hello to Miss Rita. Pamela says, I'm frying 2 turkeys. I remember you told us about the fryer that's not going to, act up. Bacon and ham, collards, mac and cheese, candy sweet potatoes, dressing, gravy, sweet potato pies, apple pie, peach cobbler, cornbread, and rolls. I think that's all I'm making. That's enough. I can't wait to see your pics of all that goodness. Geez, Louise. That's a lot of cooking. Oh, you're going to be tired. I hope you get to rest tomorrow. Somebody else better be washing those dishes, honey. Miss V says, I'm bringing, you're brining the turkey now. Okay, very good. You're making cornbread dressing, a sweet potato pie, giblet gravy, garlic green beans, and processed. I don't know what you're saying, and processed. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, sounds good. Taking a trip to the Caribbean for a long weekend. What? Jeez, Louise. So when do you go to the Caribbean? Because you're doing all that cooking and you're going to eat it tomorrow. Are you leaving tomorrow evening, tomorrow night? Are you leaving on Friday? Maybe you don't want to share that, but I mean, geez, Louise, when are you getting all that in? Hello, how are you? Ties and tiaras. Thank you to whomever got my member. Oh, so sweet. Yay. So it's either Kate or Pamela, but let's say thank you to both. So we're going to give them some more confetti. Very good. Ties and tiaras. We love that. Beautiful pic. Look at you looking good. You look like you're like in Vegas somewhere. Your background is looking fabulous. Let's see. Okay, Miss Brenda, I just made 1 dish each night and you froze it. Okay, very good. Very good. I'm thankful that my DEXA scan says I have great bones and the technician said I will never have osteoporosis. Yes. We love it. What a great non-scale victory, Paula. We love that. Very good. All right. I know you're excited about that. Jeez, Louise. You're not cooking, you're eating out with the in-laws. Okay, very good. We love that. Mashed potato. Okay, wait. Mashed sweet potato pies, and green beans. Okay, very good. Sounds yummy. You're also making Honey Crisp apples with cinnamon baked, and I'll wrap bacon around. Oh, the medjool dates. Okay, geez, Louise, Pamela, your menu goes on and on and on. Cookie might have missed her calling as a comedian. It's never too late. We're gonna put her on that improv stage. Please remember to like the live. We have 49 people watching. So if you're out there watching, please like the live. Paula, that's great on the bones. It is. Thank you very much. Okay, so another thing I wanted to ask you guys, cranberry onion turkey breast, wild rice, squash soup. Oh, that sounds good too. I love onions. Like onions on anything kind of to me like spruces it up. What time is the live on Saturday? This Saturday it's going to be at 7 p.m. That's my goal. 7 p.m. I might do 7:30. I don't know if that's too late for some, but yeah. So I need to put up that thumbnail for the membership so we can hang out and talk about after Thanksgiving. Like, what did you guys really have going on? Let's see. We have Paula. Ooh, wait, she needs to take your glucosamine. It's glucosamine and combo. You just tore your meniscus and found out you have osteoarthritis. No, geez, Louise, Sherry. Oh my goodness, what were you doing when you tore that? Oh wow, that sounds painful too. Geez, Louise, I'm sorry. I had to chuckle today at the store. This older lady says I need the good sugar if I'm going to get diabetes. I better be from the good stuff. Well, what's the good sugar? The organic or pure cane sugar? What is it? Let's see. Okay, you guys are talking about that. Nothing bun cakes. Don't we just love those? Hello. Happy Didi. Happy Thanksgiving and Diva fam. I'm cooking a pound cake and German chocolate cake, sweet potato pie. My friends told me my journey don't stop. My dessert details. They're like, we don't care if you're on a GLP-1. You better make these goodies. I love it. Dee Dee, yes, we did get it for her. That's why she calls me the fairy. Yes. Fairy godmother. Yes. We love it. Let me give you some more kudos. Kate, the great. Love it. Okay. All right. Let's see. And we're going down. I love that we have a mixture of cultures. We get to learn more about Native American food and Asian Indian foods too. Yay, I love that too. Very good. All right. Yum. White chocolate raspberry bun. Ooh, that sounds good too. Dee Dee, my daughter's stealing your words. Geez, Louise. It must be catchy. You know, some of my students are saying it now too. It's so funny. I'm like, I hear geez, look like they're saying it at me. Geez, Louise, Miss Thomas. Oh my goodness. Brenda, you're missing out if you don't have nothing but cakes where you are. Yeah, they are really, really good. And I like how you can get the smaller ones. You can also get mini ones too. Um, let's see. You guys are so funny with this phone. Taisha, you got to tell me when you have it all figured out. Miss Brenda said, I'm in Florida. I've never heard of nothing. You've never heard of a nothing but cake? Now, Mel is all about those. I know she didn't came up in this chat and talked about it. Mel is all about a nothing but cake. I think she freezes them and everything, in her freezer. So she doesn't have to be running back to the store all the time. Round Mound of Zepbound. He says, hey, beautiful people. Happy early Thanksgiving in these GLP-1 streets. I know that's right. Round Mound, I want to say today I just saw that you were a member of the channel. I don't know what I was thinking. Mel did try telling me, and I just thought she was mistaken. So thank you. You know, they don't notify you when you get new members. At least they don't notify me. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I got an Apple something. I don't know what is going on with that. But thank you. And I remember we celebrated Paula last live, I'll say last week, but that was I think Sunday, or was it last Friday? I can't remember. But anyway, thank you. All right, so you guys, another thing I want to know is what are the things that you are grateful for that since you have been on this GLP-1? I want to know. Tell me like your the top two things you're grateful for. You could give me your top five because I'm going to give you my top five, and it was hard to narrow it down to a top five, but I'm going to give you my top five. What are your top five? Or if you don't feel like typing, because I know you guys have to type, it's easier when I could just say it. But if you want to type your top five, we have to talk about what we're grateful for. I got to make sure we get that in before we get off this live. So I'm going to start, and then I'm going to go in the chat and wait, Davina. Davina says she's continuing. Davina! I get so excited when I see a new name. Not that you're new, but like tonight in the chat when you popped up. So you're continuing your tradition of fasting on Thanksgiving. I'll taste the leftovers on Friday. Interesting. Interesting. I love that for you. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do that. Well, I probably could, but oh, we have somebody else that got a membership. Thank you for the membership, Kate. Love it, love it, love it. Welcome, Sherry. Let's give her some confetti. We love that. Okay, so while I'm scrolling down here, can you guys tell me the top 5 things you are thankful for? You're gonna have everybody on cleanup duty. They need to be. They have to. That's the a fair exchange. I say. It's Darium. How are you? Happy Thanksgiving Eve, Dee Divalicious Society. I can't wait to show my daughter your comment on my video, but the vibration plate of it all. She's gonna be so super excited. So thank you saying that. You guys, if you haven't watched my video, go back and watch it. If you get a chance, I'm on that vibration plate showing like a quick 10-minute workout. And actually it's a good workout. It looks like you're standing there just chilling, and you are kind of, but you have to balance yourself. I do some moves on there, just kind of basic, and then I'll ramp it up as we go. But because I didn't plan on being on live longer than an hour and like 15 minutes tonight, I don't have it under my desk. It's actually downstairs so I can record and do my little exercise on it. But thank you, Darren. He wrote a little comment about baby Dee. She's gonna love that. She was my photographer. I mean, what do you call it? Videographer. She's the one who recorded that video. So she was dozing off. I'm telling you, it's kind of relaxing too. So she was dozing off. It's like, geez, Louise, what's going to happen with this video? Angie, she says, hey, y'all, I made it. Hey, Angie, we are glad you made it too. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see. What are you guys saying? You guys are saying hello to Darium. Okay, so Miss V, you're flying out tomorrow night and you'll be back on Monday. Well, so we're gonna say some safe traveling, sending blessings your way. Get Miss V back home safe on Monday and let her fly out and enjoy her vacation or her little mini getaway. We love that. I don't know what I was saying about a process, LOL. Keeping my menu simple because I got to pack. Yeah, you just went to Dubai. Didn't you just come back from Dubai? You've been traveling from that wedding, or was it Paris? I want to say it was Dubai you went to. Girl, live your best life. We love that for you. You're a traveling sensation. I love it. Give her some confetti. Jeez, Louise, I am living through you. Okay, people are saying hello. Everyone's saying hello. Okay, so the Mel B, so nice to not leave the house. We're going to my aunt's and leaving a few things behind. I love that. Very good. You said I'm tired for tomorrow and Thanksgiving. I know it's gonna be busy, isn't it? I feel like we're all gonna be busy. Somebody said, Charles, sweet potato pies sound delicious. Did I miss that when Charles was saying, oh, wait, he says, got my sweet potato pies. Also, you make a good sweet potato pie. I bet you it is yummy. I love a good sweet potato pie. Yeah, Gail came in here. Let's see. Sherry says, standing up, apparently it can be a day. Standing up. Jeez, Louise. Oh my goodness. Oh, you should get you one of those vibration plates and you could just sit and let it kind of massage your leg. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you recover quickly. Dang, I can't wait to see them pies and that bird. I mean, I know I'm sure he is a good cook. She said that's what her dad does. Extend family, be putting their orders in. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mel. I was late in the kitchen. Happy Thanksgiving. Okay, all right. Good night, Simply Taisha. Taisha's leaving out and Bev is coming in. Beverly, how are you? She says, hi, Dee Dee and Pam. Okay, so what are you guys thankful for? What are some of the things? She always think I'm mistaken and I'm right 80%. Okay, I'm gonna say, I gotta put this in writing. I'm gonna say she's right. Oh man. What percentage you think I'm gonna give her? Sorry, Melly Mel. Here you go, Mel. She's actually right 49% of the time. That 51 goes to me. Oh my goodness, I cracked myself up. All right, people are saying hello to Bev coming in. That's not true, Angie. That's in her mind. In her mind, she thinks it's 80% of the time. The food noise being gone, everything else just follows. Okay, very good. Yes. So she said the number one thing is her food noise. Okay, so a boss lady said, I'm grateful for the GLP-1 community. We love that too. We love that too. Let's see. Kate says, I'm grateful for my health and knowing that I will be around a long time for my children and future grandchildren. I love that. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. That's a great one. Very good. Let's see. And definitely grateful for your health. Very good. I'm grateful for God's grace, God's grace, my faith. I'm grateful for my health and vitality. I'm grateful for my family. Very good. We love that. It's Darium says, I'm grateful for a second chance at health. That's a great way to put that. Grateful for my body, grateful for a community, grateful for clarity, grateful for consistency, not perfection. Yes, that was on my last video. It was all about that, right? Consistency, not perfection. I love that. Let's see. Ooh, Mel says, I'm also grateful for my career and I'm grateful for my optimism. Okay, very good. We love that, Mel. Good for you. Good for you. Very good. Thankfully for life, waking up every day with health and strength, have little aches and pains, but that means I'm alive. Children, this journey to health, and all of you beautiful people. Very good. We love that. Thank you for that. Thankful when you do all the things, the results show up. Thankful for the GLP-1 family. Very good. I love that. DG, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Like, wait a minute. I didn't see this name before. Oh, Poppy. Oh, pretty Poppy. She says, I'm grateful for the downsized divas and divos. I'm also grateful I am grateful I do feel how you feel good. I'm grateful I can pull clothes off the rack at any store. Yes, yes, yes. I am grateful to be able to take horseback riding lessons. Isn't that a blessing? I love that. Very good. I love the store one, right? Because that is a good feeling in the store to be able to, go in the store and be able to put on most things in there. Geez, Louise, for me, and probably everything for you. All right, Gail says, grateful for my family, friends, the success of the GLP-1, newfound energy, weight loss, less inflammation, fibroid pain decreased, conquering my cholesterol issues, just thankful for life. Excellent, excellent. I love that. I'm grateful for this community, Mounjaro, better life, better health, and being off from work, from work tomorrow. Yes, that is a blessing, isn't it? JC is grateful for a reduction of total daily dose of insulin by more than half. I mean, amazing, amazing, amazing. More energy to do that Zumba. You got a challenge coming up in December. We're excited to see that. YouTube community, y'all love my chickens. Oh, we love that. Ability to hike higher and walk longer. Very good, very good. Nice job. Very reflective. On this journey, I'm grateful that my health has drastically improved. Also thankful that the twins didn't decrease. And I don't look like Charlie Brown because the beginning was rough, not eating. Yes, that's a great point. Very good. Michelle's Mira, how are you? How are you? She says, hello, Dee Dee and Chad. Looking cute with your profile pic. Love that. Okay, all right. And then I had to put that up again and remind Mel to the beat. She's right 49% of the time. I'll take that 51%. Ah, geez. Louise, Mel, Dee Dee have the nerve after you spit all these good gems on the live all the time. Dee Dee is not right. Mel, she can't even admit she making a mistake when she boots somebody out the line. By mistake, I should say. Mel is the what do you call them? Her and Bellflower, they're the moderator extraordinaire. So yeah, only I can get on them. That especially Mel. Give it to Mel. Nobody else can. Happy Thanksgiving, all. Enjoy your day with family and friends. I know that's right, Michelle's Mirror. Thank you so much for that. I'm so grateful for. I read this. Did I read this? No. For Downsizing Divas. I'm grateful. Oh yeah, I did read this. Okay. You said I'm grateful I could take horse riding lessons at 59. 59, where at? Look at that. Jeez, Louise. I love that. Very good. Good for you. You're looking good. A lot of these 50-year-old, watch out, people in their 40s. These 50-year-olds are looking fabulous. Miss Brenda, that husband is still here with me and made it to another Thanksgiving, and that my son is still alive this Thanksgiving, and my guys and my dog. Thankful that I'm employed and I have a home. Absolutely. We love that. Very good. Oh, I'm also grateful for 2004. What happened in 2004? You're thankful for your improved labs, lower blood pressure, improved mobility, healthier food habits, and being able to ride a bike again after 20 years. What a good feeling, Ange. What a good feeling. We love that. Very good. Let's see. Michelle said, I'm grateful for consistency and dedication for all aspects of life. I love that for you. Very good, Michelle. All right. Very good. Miss V says, I'm grateful for my health, this community, getting to my maintenance goal. Geez, Louise, did you get to the maintenance goal? Did I miss that or did we celebrate that already? My family, my mom is still around and healthy. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Now, I don't know if we celebrated this, but maintenance is so good. We got to celebrate it again. Yay. Go, Miss V. Go, Miss V. Go, 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 Miss V. Wow, geez, Louise, I know you said you only had like a pound and a half or something. That's the last I remember. You were super, super duper close, but geez, Louise, I love that. Look at God and look at you. Okay, my soror, Ava, how are you, soror? She says turkey, pork loin, mac and cheese, broccoli, rice and cheese, sweet potato casserole, desserts, and bluebell ice cream. I love how you said that. Bluebell, is that your fave? That sounds yummy for our tummies. I love it. Very good. So thankful for this community, for improving health. Okay, very good. Thankful for this community, for improved health, for increased energy, and a normal A1C. Normal A1C. I know isn't that such a blessing? That's such a great feeling. Jeez, Louise. 3 is the new GLP-1 medication, community of new friends, grateful for another day. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. We love you, Miss Brenda. Grateful for the weight you've lost. Very good. I love that too. People are saying hello to Michelle. Mel. Bill, we're grateful to you. You are the CEO. What are you calling? What is she? The CEO of the CEOs, the CEO. She's a head honcho of the COOs or CEOs or whatever. We love it. We love it. Mel, we're going to give you some confetti. Uh, go, Mel. Go, 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 Mel. Go, 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 Mel. Go, 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 Mel. Mel, Mel. Go, Mel. Jeez, Louise, I gotta give my girl some props. Okay, improved health, which helped my anxiety. Okay, very good. I love that. My family, Mounjaro, in this YouTube community. Very good. Love that for you, Anissa. Mel, don't forget to remind her. No, Mel is on it. She's gonna be reminding me. I don't even have. Where is my phone though? If she tried to call me, I don't even have my phone. And at the same time I was saying that, somebody just liked Mel's reply on my video. It's what did I do with my phone? So she tried to call me. She could not. Okay. All right. Somebody put it in the chat. I'm kind of watching the time though. I have 2 minutes and counting. I think I left my phone downstairs. I think it's downstairs. It's downstairs with it with the greens getting cleaned down there. She said, "Did you get written up?" He said, "Did you get written up?" Okay. You said yes, we celebrated and I never get enough. Oh, okay, good. Okay, so yeah, that is so awesome. I love that. There's so many of you are in maintenance in here that are just doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and doing it and doing it well. I love that. I have a while to go. Mel said she was pointing out that she's correct 51 to 80% of the time. Okay, I'm going with 49 to 80%. You know, even in this, I love how we give ourselves a range. How about that? A range of things. We love that. Okay, let's see. Mel is the chief operating officer for the content creator supporters, and she gets us all into Mail to the B. I said mail to the B. Oh, love it. I love that. I love that. He said we are a motley crew. I love that. All right, so yeah, I really wanted to get on here and say, oh, thank you, my twin. She says, I'm grateful for you, Shay. I love that. Thank you. I am grateful for you too. You, Mel, Taisha, the moderators, and just everybody, all the members, and just people who show up in the chat and people who watch the videos. And sometimes people never comment, and you just never know they're watching. They see a video, something strikes them, and then they'll make a comment. I appreciate all of that. I really wanted us to have this live and focus on, you know, what we're doing so well and what we are thankful for, because, you know, some people tomorrow, not maybe not us, because we're the smartest chat in all of YouTube, but some people are going to feel guilty because they ate, or they feel like they overate, or they ate too much. And I want you to be guilt-free. Somebody's calling me. It's either Bellflower or Mel. It's Mel. Mel is on it. You hear that phone ringing? It's somewhere. It's somewhere across the land. I don't know where it is, but I hear it, Mel. Okay, that's my 5-minute warning. Okay, so yeah, so I wanted us to come on here and just kind of you know, just give ourselves props and remind you of all the great things that the GLP-1 or whatever weight loss journey or health journey you are on. So I don't want people feeling guilty and beating themselves up. You see all the stuff we were talking about, we were having and eating. A little bit of that, you know, well, however you eat in moderation, you know, just don't be hard on yourself, you know. And my biggest advice is eat the protein first, which I'm going to do, and don't carry it over. You know, if you have a meal on Thanksgiving and then when Friday comes, you know, don't graze all day and eat that same stuff all day. Now, that's just my advice. Now, you can do whatever you want to do with that. But I think if you kind of cut it off and not carry it over, because last year during the holidays, I was trying to get to my 50-pound goal and I got there. And that was my strategy. You know, I led with the protein. But when it came to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, by that time, most of the food was gone. You know, my dad came back over for Sunday dinner. I sent a lot home with him. I don't know. Some people might have came and got some food, but I didn't carry the dinner over every single day. You know, I cut those sides off. I just enjoyed them on Thursday. Now, what I did have was, like I said, the deviled eggs, the greens, you know, whatever the veggies were, and I had the turkey. So I carried that over, but everything else I let it go. So that's a strategy. Enjoy the day and keep it moving, or you know, or not. You know, I don't know what you plan on doing, but just don't beat yourself up about whatever you do. Like, enjoy. So let me tell you my top 5 things. I didn't say mine. The number 1 is my A1C being normal. Like, I just thought, geez Louise, I'm never going to get there. And I finally got there. And it took me to get to that 12.5 dose that I'm currently on to get there, but that's okay. My second thing is that I had this first, and then I thought my A1C is the reason why I'm even taking Mounjaro. So, but that inflammation being gone, baby, when I say that is like just amazing. I mean, that's going to keep me on this medication, even if I surpass, all my goals, that's going to keep me on it. The high blood pressure, my high blood pressure was regulated. I had blood pressure that lingered up in the 130s and 140s, and I never took medication for it. At one time, it got as high as like 151. I think during COVID time, I was like a mess, right? And so my weight had ballooned up, and it's really documented on my in some of my records, and I always would diet down, so I never saw 300 on the scale when I went to the doctor. But during the COVID times, I could not help myself. So I had picked up so much weight, and so that is documented in my chart. But for the most part, any other time I diet down, so the doctor never saw that I was over 300 pounds. But that weight loss, I mean, that's now my number 4. So the high blood pressure is a thing, and that got under control. That was the first thing, and then that weight loss. So I'm at 82 pounds down, and I still have a long way to go. So, geez, Louise, you're gonna be following my journey for a while here, and then finally is. I was so many non-scale victories that I just don't have time to list them all. So I just kind of thought about my daughter of it all, right? My daughter, and just having energy to like run around and be in the moment with her, like having that kind of energy. And if you notice, none of those things are about how I look. And when you guys were giving your non-scale victories, none of them, or your accomplishments, none of them were about how we look. And so I think so many people tie your weight loss and weight and health to how you look. And so I love the fact that nobody really mentioned anything about how we looked. So that tells me that that's the media and all these other people putting those reflections back on us. So, for myself, I hope it kind of stays that way for me. I just really do. But anyway, what are you guys saying? Thank you for coming, hanging out with me on Thanksgiving Eve. I want you guys to enjoy your, wait a minute, hold up, wait a minute. Simply Tommy, I was cleaning my greens and listening to you talk about your journey and how you probably won't be documenting your journey very much anymore. So I got to chat with you. How do I email you? I want to email you because I found it interesting. I didn't make a comment yet, but you look good. I want to say you're down 50 pounds and it's just been 3 months, or is it 3 or 4 months, or is it 5 months? Is you've been on it for 3 or 4 months and you're down 50 pounds. I think that's cool. But you have 2 other channels. So if you're not going to be talking about GLP-1, you're going to keep that second channel and just talk about, what are you going to talk about? Because I love it. I love seeing you. And you're 56. 56 where? I was like, geez, Louise, this lady looks good. Geez, Louise. Okay, all right. So Tommy, you have to let me know how I can email you. And yeah, I was kind of sad to hear that you're not going to be documenting your journey as much. Maybe she's cooking, she's off in the background cooking. But yeah, I was watching her video and I just was like in awe of everything she was saying. Downsizing Diva, that hummingbird. She's downstairs watching one of her favorite shows. She is all into it. Okay, all right. You're prepping. Sweeper says everybody is cooking now. Did you say, oh, Jen said, I'm thankful I look good. Yes. I know that's right, Jen. I know that's right. All right, so I am going to get off of here. My moderator extraordinaire is reminding me that I need to get this cooking going. I got a bedtime limit of 1 a.m. I will talk to you guys. If you're a member, I will see you on Saturday. If not, I will see you next Wednesday because I'm taking a little break. So I will see you guys. Have a great, happy Thanksgiving. Love you. Bye. Thank you to Kate again and Perfectly Pamela for gifting us those memberships. All right. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Grateful for you all. Bye. Downsizing.